Welcome to the Cronkite Sports Report. I'm Sammy Miller. Here in Phoenix, the NFL meetings are underway. Owners and coaches from all 32 NFL teams will discuss the state of the National Football League, as well as open up about their team's off-season moves. For more on the meetings, our Jack Pearson joins us from the Biltmore in Phoenix. Jack?
Yeah, this morning, all the coaches from the AFC spoke to the media, and the biggest storyline coming out was a tweet sent out by Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson announcing that he requested a trade back on March 2nd. We're just hearing the news now, and it happened right as Coach John Harbaugh started talking to the media. Coincidence? Probably not. Other storylines coming out of these meetings this week are proposed rule changes. We spoke to Titans head coach Mike Vrabel, who says that it's likely that roughing the passer and personal foul penalties will not be reviewable coming up next season, much to the disappointment of NFL fans. And there's still ongoing talks about the Commanders' owner selling his team after reports of a toxic work culture, including sexual harassment and news of some financial misconduct. Tomorrow, Jonathan Gannon of the Arizona Cardinals, along with the other head coaches from the NFC, is set to talk, and we'll give you all the updates as the week progresses. In Phoenix, Jack Pearson, Cronkite News.
ASU is no longer dancing in March Madness, but the men's swim team is having its own Marshawn Madness as the young sophomore dominated the NCAA Championships this weekend. Marshawn's Herculean effort led the Sun Devils to second place in the NCAA Championships, their highest finish in program history. He sets NCAA records in the 200-yard breaststroke, the 400 and 200-yard IM, and was a part of 4 ASU relay records set in Minneapolis. Marshawn also completed the perfect season, winning all 26 individual events he competed in and breaking the NCAA record 6 times across 3 different events. The Sun Devils had never finished higher than 6 before this weekend. One thing is for sure, the future is definitely bright in Tempe. And ASU Women's Golf hosted the Ping Invitational at Papago Golf Club this weekend. The Sun Devils finished with a team score of 6 under par, beat by only one team, Northwestern, which shot 18 under par. It was a mix of solid play both off the tee box and on the greens for ASU over the 3-day period. The tournament was hosted by ASU at their home course, Papago, and featured teams from across the country.
Really good week for our team. We beat 3 teams that are ranked ahead of us inside the top 10. So this is the time when everything counts. Everything we do, every round counts.
From the greens to the diamond, ASU is swinging hot bats as the Sun Devils swept their in-state rival, Arizona, in an eventful 10-6 victory yesterday. It's the first sweep over the Wildcats since 2019, and over 17,000 fans were on hand for the 3-game series, setting an attendance record at Phoenix Muni for a 3-game set. ASU head coach Willie Bloomquist was excited about what he saw from his team.
This is why I came back here. Get them to understand what this means, what Sun Devil baseball means to me, what it means to a lot of people in this community, our alumni, fans, people that have been here and seen this program grow to, to the heights that it was, and I think everybody's, hungry to get it back.
Former Hamilton High School star Cody Bellinger, who spent 6 years in Dodger blue, winning a World Series with LA, has now transitioned to a new shade of blue. Cronkite sports reporter Nick Hogan has the latest on the Cubs' new additions.
After an eventful offseason, the Chicago Cubs have brought in a lot of new faces, including Cody Bellinger, Dansby Swanson, and Eric Hosmer, amongst others. And the excitement is building heading into the season.
We all saw how the year ended for them last year. They ended really hot, so we feel like, if they can continue on with that play and we can come in and kind of help these guys out, then we can be where we want to be at the end of the year.
The club's biggest move of the offseason may have been the addition of Swanson. The shortstop played the first 7 years of his career in Atlanta, before signing a 7-year, $177 million deal with the Cubs.
For me personally, I'm a very routine-oriented person. Atlanta is home. I haven't left home in over 7 years, so just the newness and everything like that can be a challenge just for me in general.
Despite the quantity of new faces inside of the clubhouse, the new-look Cubs are molding together quite well. There's several factors that have led to the smooth transition.
I feel like I know them all already because, played against them for so long. Like Hosmer in his time in Kansas City, faced him for 4 or 5 years straight. Mancini with Baltimore and Houston last year. I feel like I know these guys on a personal level.
The Cubs hope that familiarity will lead to success on the field. In Mesa, Nick Hogan, Cronkite Sports.
Well, that's it for the Cronkite Sports Report. Back to you, Miriam and John.